It's James Banks here for UpCloseGamers. I'm here with Frag Executor's Neo. He's just won the final of E-Stars. How are you feeling starting off with?
Great, of course. It's the second time we have won E-Stars in a row. We have defended the title. Of course, it feels really great. It's like proving yourself we can still be good, because people used to say we're not that good anymore. We're not the same team, and yeah, we have proven we can still do it.
Great. So you won the SWC twice. You've now won E-Stars twice. What's next? WCG?
Should be WCG twice now, but it's gonna be hard for sure. But would be lovely.
Okay, so looking at the game you just played against SK, especially like it went to overtime, and in them last few rounds, like you just went into crazy mode. Like the rounds before that, it was just everyone was doing their part, but it just seemed on Terrace side and CT side, Neo everywhere. So what was going through your mind? Did you just think, I gotta do this now?
Well, kind of, yeah, but of course I knew I cannot win it by myself, of course. But we used to, on Inferno City side, we had different setup before the tournament. Lord was playing B side and I was playing A side. But at the game against, I think it was in Kiev at Asus, Lord felt like he doesn't know what to do at B side. So against Lions, we've switched to that.
Yep.
And here at the beginning, I was playing B side, but on the overtime we decided to switch it back. So I went to A side, and it worked.
Yeah.
So it was a good decision, like very risky one, but it helped.
Paid off.
Yeah, paid off.
So it was just making a quick change to the plan, and then one that was a real good decision.
Yeah, and that's also a surprise for them, because nowadays everyone is watching your demos before the game and they were ready for something, and if we suddenly change that, which we have also been practicing for a while, so we knew we can play pretty good with different setup. It worked.
So getting into a high pressure situation like the finals, for telling people like who are trying to improve themselves or might get themselves into local LAN finals and they're looking, and say they start getting nervous, like how do you deal with the nerves?
I think the nerves usually help me. I get more like focused and like, I don't know how to say that, like hyped up, yeah, and that helps me, but I guess not for everyone. So you just, I think it comes with experience. If you play and attend more events, you just gain more experience, and maybe some people don't get over it, but for some it should help.
Okay, so we spoke about WCG, but I think the next event is ESWC. Do you know when the qualifier for Poland is?
Not really, in a month probably. I'm not sure, but there is an WCG qualifier first in Poland, and together with that there's an event in Poland, the Samsung European Championship. Yeah, it's like the day after the qualifier in Poland, so it's also gonna be big, I hope.
Okay, so you're gonna have a busy schedule ahead of you. So just kept rattling this up really, like any final words to your fans and everything for all the support you've got during this event?
Of course, we've heard we have lots of fans here in Asia, and of course for fans in Europe, thanks for the support, and just don't like say we're bad after losing one match, because in CS anything can happen these days, and just, you know.
I think what it is now, just as you've said that, like everything is getting, like the level of skill is getting so much higher that it's hard for one team to stay on top. So people saying things like, oh, you've fallen off, or you can't make a tournament again, is just ridiculous.
That's so random for people to say like it's over for them or something like this.
So really you guys are proof that you put in that practice, like you may not be motivated as much at some point, but then you come back and you're like, I really got to do this now. Yeah. And you guys can do it, so you've proved that well.
Yeah, and we're very happy about that. Now it's just time for some celebration.
Okay, so good party. I'll expect my invite. Thank you very much for this interview, and have a nice day.
Thanks a lot.